say it again. Oatmeal Raisin cookies are better than chocolate chip. Lowrise is the best waist length for jeans. This is actually freezing cold. Hot takes are supposed to be controversial, but some of y'all have straight up wrong takes. Yeah, I said it. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Doubt it. It's my channel. But anyways, I'm rigging your takes on a super easy scale. We got hot take. It's so hot, I agree. Then we have room temp. I don't think this is controversial. I think a lot of people actually agree with this. And then cold take. This is so freezing cold. This is a horrible take. How could you possibly think this? With love. So grab some snacks, grab some tea, and feel free to judge along with me. Waffles, pancakes, and French toast are equally horrible, damn babes. That's a really cold take right off the bat. Wow, all of them? I get the waffles versus pancakes battle. I understand. French toast, that's pushing it. That's taking all the breakfast sweets. Freezing cold. Surely you have to pick one though. If you had to pick one out of waffles, pancakes, and French toast, which one would it be? Celebrity drama is just an excuse for more money and fame. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry because this is room temp. That's how they stay relevant. That's how they stay just in our minds rent free. I mean, y'all know I'm gonna talk about it because I made an entire video on it. The Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber drama resurfacing before Selena Gomez drops an entire new album. That's suspicious.
That's weird.
I don't like Good Luck Babe. She just has better songs. I want to say this is room temp because it's true. For some reason when like musicians or bands choose their single, it's a really good song and it deserves to be a single, but it's not usually like the best song on the album, you know, like it's a classic. Do you get what I'm saying? I think y'all know I can't say this word and I hate it. That's her best song. It would be great if I could pronounce it. Maybe next year. Chocolate chip cookies taste better without chocolate. Then what do you have? A chip cookie? But it's a chocolate chip. So you don't even have a chip cookie. You just have a cookie cold. This is a freezing cold take. I don't understand.
I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand.
Stepping off with the cookie combos, crumble cookie is gross and way overpriced / overhyped. Hear me out. This is a hot take. Why are they so expensive? I get it. They're like huge cookies, but I'm like, that's kind of steep for a cookie.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. That's good. That's good. It's enough slices.
I think there are better cookie places. If there's an Insomnia cookie near you, I love Insomnia. Insomnia, if you're watching this for whatever reason, all my love to you. Those are the best cookies ever. Oatmeal Raisin cookies are better than chocolate chip. Y'all are gonna hate me for this. Hot take, I agree. I love Oatmeal Raisin cookies. Every time there's a cookie platter, I get so happy because I know that everyone else is gonna be fighting for the chocolate chip and I have the Oatmeal Raisin all to myself. Oatmeal Raisin, they can never make me hate you.
Don't worry, girl. I got your back.
Dr. Pepper is the best soda. I fear it's a hot take. I don't even drink soda anymore. I actually stopped drinking soda years ago. So like whenever I do have soda now, it'll be like the clean ones like Olipop. I love Olipop. You should definitely go try Olipop, especially their Dr. Goodwin flavor, because guess what soda that's supposed to be? Dr. Pepper is that girly. And if it's not Dr. Pepper, hot take, that is cream soda. Oh, wow. It's been so long. Draco Malfoy wasn't bad, just mistreated. I think this is room temp. I think a lot of us can actually agree with this because it is very obvious, especially in like, what was it, the 6th or 7th movie? You see that it's like, oh, your parents just really suck. I think he was just surrounded by evil and that kind of made him associate with it. Nature versus nurture. Feminism is necessary. This is the hottest take in this entire video. Absolutely. Being a feminist should not be controversial. Also another hot take. Anytime someone tells me they have a problem with being called a feminist or feminism, then I know that you don't know the true meaning of feminism, and that in itself is the problem. Feminism is about equal treatment and opportunity for everyone. It doesn't matter if you're like a man, a woman, the color of your skin, whatever. I would argue that equity would probably be better than equally, but I'll digress on that. And feminism is not about rejecting traditional roles and hating women who choose to be mothers and stay at home. Feminism is about choosing. It's about giving us the right to choose if we want to go work in an office or if we want to have kids and be a stay-at-home mom. It's not us versus them. It's like literally us for us. So yeah, feminism is very important. Feminism is the reason I get to stand in front of you.
Wait a minute.
I get to sit in front of you and make this video.
What we really need is a feminine. What?
say it again. I'd actually argue that this is room temp because every time I do one of the videos where I'm like ranking fictional crushes or ranking cartoon crushes, Nick Wilde is the #1 person on that list at all times. I don't know what it is about that fox, but like he got y'all gears turning. Everyone hears Nick Wilde and they're like, that fox did something. I don't know what he did, but he did something. So yeah, trust me, sis. A lot of people think the fox from Zootopia is hot, and they'll say it again. Friends is the most overrated show of all time. Yeah, I said it. Ooh. You know, I'm gonna put this at hot take because I personally agree, but I could argue that this might be room temp, but just because it's like one of those like really classic shows. I don't think Friends is all that. I don't. I definitely think there are way better shows out there, but of course this is all subjective at the end of the day, you know?
Sorry to this man.
Hand sanitizer is overrated.
What?
Babes, I fear this is a freezing cold take. What do you mean hand sanitizer is overrated? When I tell y'all I always keep hand sanitizer on me, I'm not even kidding. I don't think you understand. During COVID, when there was a hand sanitizer shortage, I thought I was losing my mind because I'm like, oh, now y'all are buying hand sanitizer and now I can't get it because now y'all suddenly remember that germs are a thing? Remind me to never shake your hand. This kills 99.99% of germs. Do you like germs? Okay, I don't know what a hot take is, but I just want to be in a Just Sharon video for my birthday. Hey, happy belated birthday! Universal basic income should be a thing in the US, also free healthcare and education. Then I saw this other comment that said, all forms of education should be free, especially college. I fear these are both room temp. I think a lot of people actually agree with this. Like the fact that people have to live paycheck to paycheck just to survive is absolutely insane. The fact that you can go into debt for college for the rest of your life is absolutely insane. This is the way we've been told to live life?
What the fuck?
Wild. It's looking rough out there. Grown women should not be putting little boys on their hear me outs. Hot take. Agreed. Every time that I do like ranking crushes or something and you guys are like, Walker Scobell, which is like Percy Jackson from the new Percy Jackson series, I'm like, I'm not gonna rank him. He is a child. I am a grown adult. That is weird, gross, and illegal.
Put a stamp on it, case closed.
Sharon deserves more subscribers and she deserves to be more popular. She's so awesome. You're so sweet. I promise I did not write this from a burner account, okay? I swear. I love you guys so much. I fear this is a hot take. I do. And what's wrong with that? Nothing. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And tell your friends. Please and thank you. I can't wait till I'm at 1 million subscribers. That's been like my goal for like ever. Teachers who assign homework on the weekends / breaks are evil. Hot take. I thought we were on a break.
We were on a break!
Not me hitting y'all with a Friends reference. But for real, like, why? Why are we doing this? You're only creating more work for yourself, Teach. I know you don't want to be grading my homework. You think I want to be doing this homework? I don't. So how about we take a break and enjoy the weekend? You know, the 48 hours we only have to enjoy everything and catch up to everything else in our lives before having to go back to school or work. Yeah, Lowrise is the best waist length for jeans. This is actually freezing cold. It is so cold, I think I'm getting frostbite. No, you will never catch me in low-rise jeans. I refuse. I am so glad that trend has died and I hope it never comes back. No offense if you look good in them. I hope it comes back for you and just you. Justin Bieber is the problem, not Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber. Oh, sis. I mean, the fact that I made an entire video on this, yeah, I fear for me it's a hot take. And that's not to say Selena and Hailey are not a part of the problem, but there is a bigger issue that no one talks about. He is the common denominator. He's right there. Anyways, just because Kanye made graduation does not make everything he said okay. This had so many thumbs up, so yeah, by default, this is room temp. I think a lot of people can agree with this. Like, it is so difficult to separate the artist and their music from the person, and I think people could only do it to a certain extent with Kanye West because he just got progressively worse. There's no defending anymore. He obviously needs some mental health intervention. So yeah, I think a lot of people agree with this. Ketchup tastes better on anything, whether it be with fries or watermelon. I love you too. Jenna, why are you putting ketchup on watermelon? This is a cold take, Jenna. I fear it's just you. I don't love any condiment enough to put it on watermelon, except maybe tahini, but that's a spice, not a condiment. What's going on? That sounds disgusting. It really truly does. Completely lost me. And I'll even take it a step further and say mustard is actually better than ketchup. I said it. Hot take, the name laundry would be so cute if it wasn't already a word. Yes, hot take. That is a really cute name. Maybe even ketchup would be a cute name. Like, ketchup, come here, it's time for dinner. And you can add ketchup to your watermelon. All right. Mac and cheese and Cheez-Its are the most disgusting foods on planet Earth, and I hate them. I feel your passion, girl. And you know what? I'm gonna back up your passion and say hot take, because I love the idea of mac and cheese. The amount of times I have had great mac and cheese in comparison to horrible mac and cheese, it's sad. Why am I even gonna be bothered letting myself be disappointed by this mac and cheese? And cheeses just taste fake. Something's wrong. Man, I yearn for some good mac and cheese though. Periods should be normalized, and men/little boys should know about sex and periods. Babes, you're preaching to the choir here. Have you seen my channel and my videos? Because of that, I'm gonna say room temp. And not to be dramatic, but I think anyone with a brain should agree with this, because it's just a natural bodily function. That's it. We can't control it, so we might as well educate ourselves about it. Yeah.
Oh dear, that's not good.
The biggest controversial hot take. Pineapple does not go on pizza. Followed by pineapple belongs on pizza. Followed by people should stop the pineapple on pizza war because it's so useless. Just let people eat what they want. I mean, facts. That is a hot take. Agreed. But sadly, I do think pineapple belongs on pizza.
I said what I said.
As
and
always.
I'm not changing on it, okay?
A Hawaiian pizza is the best pizza, period. And you can never change my mind or pry that from my cold, dead hands. I love ham and pineapple on a pizza. Throw in some jalapeno on it too. Oh my God. I fear that people who are like, pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. Have you experienced pineapple on pizza? Take one bite out of it and then I'll hear you out. But other than that, don't knock it till you try it. Hawaiian pizza is that girly for a reason. I don't agree with the term respect is earned, not given. I think everyone should be given respect, and then you can decide whether they actually deserve that respect. Yeah, hot take, agreed. I think it's kind of insane that that's not the default. Like, I think you should always approach and treat people with kindness and with respect until they show you otherwise. And that's when I give it back tenfold. I say that I'm like a mirror. The energy you give me is the energy I give you. So if you respect me, I'll respect you. It shouldn't be that hard to just default to being a nice person. I feel like that's the bare minimum. Shigaraki from My Hero is low-key hot. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I had to Google who this was because I completely forgot. Ace to do with the big hands, the bad guy. I fear it's a hot take. I don't want to talk about it. I'm ashamed. I don't want to talk about it. No. Shoes are overrated. Just walk in socks everywhere. And when it's raining, when I step in the puddle and now my socks are wet and I'm walking around with wet, cold socks and then my feet turn into little pruny raisins. No, this is a freezing cold take. Shoes exist for a reason. It's so that we don't like step in nails and have wet feet when we step in puddles and stuff. I'm nah, girl. In my own home, sure, I'll be barefoot. Yeah, out there, it's rough out there. No way.
You're crazy, girl.
My hot take is that I don't like it when romance books have smut, especially romantasy. I'm sorry, just me. I actually don't think it's just you, so I'm gonna put this at room temp. You usually have to go out of your way to find it. Like, you'll have to go into like Goodreads or look at some book reviews to see, you know, is it closed door? Is it open door? Is it super smutty? Is there a lot of smut? You know, I just think we need to introduce like a spice meter right on the open cover. How much spice is in this book? Am I gonna need to go to church or am I good? Most people hate on Taylor Swift because it's a trend or whatever. And then I saw this comment. People who despise Taylor Swift for no reason are feeding into systemic misogyny. I fear these are both room temp. I think a lot more people agree with this than we think or than we know. There's a difference between not liking someone's music and hating someone. Hate is such a strong word. Why do you have so much hatred for this person that you don't personally know and only know the music they put out? People don't go around like, I hate Bruno Mars. Is it because she's a woman? Is that it? Like, you could just not like her music. That's it. You don't have to say, I hate this person. I hate seeing them at every single football game. Why are they there? Blah, blah, blah. It's just mean. Everyone should be tested for ADHD, anxiety, and autism as part of standardized testing. Yo.
Wait a minute.
That's a hot take. I agree. How do we make it happen? Do you know how much lives would be changed if we just knew that we had ADHD, anxiety, or autism? Wow. We're just society wrong. But anyways, do we agree or do we fight? Tell me in the comments and feel free to share your hot takes. And if you want me to roast your hot takes next time, subscribe, please and thank you. Shout out the day goes to Everyday Blind. Thank you so much for being here. Now, stay safe out there, y'all. I love you so much and I will see you next time. Bye.